Hello, welcome back. We searched for sites and didn't find any anywhere again, unfortunately. We do have 2 new site searches. Trying to find sites now, though, at least. Forest of the Lost. People have disappeared while travelling through the woods. This is the province that had the Unnatural Expansion event a while back. Children disappearing at night in the Verdant Steppe. Unrest and Magic. And Koromo, we found 14 nature gems. That's not bad. That's it for messages. Yeah, this time I'm just going to try and take Tenor. It looks like nobody's attacked Anglovania yet. I don't know. I guess Pythium's planning on doing it someday. We'll try and get Tenor, though. It's 130 income. Currently 90 barbarians on the report. I hope this goes well. I think the barbarians will have some trouble hitting our units, is the thing, right? So, might be okay. Some of these have a lot of experience as well now. They'll get blessed. They'll have, yeah. I think they'll be okay. It's just kind of intimidating. Worst case scenario, we have my prophet coming out with some more sacreds, and my god can fly over. But I'm hoping we don't lose this. We have 3 she-lords doing blessings to bless up the sacreds. I think they're just going to spam Phantasmal Warrior then, which might help out. Possible we get surrounded, I suppose, which I also hope doesn't happen, but I mean, these guys are pretty hard to hit as well. Yeah, just fingers crossed this goes okay. We'll try and pick this up, and we'll put some pieces in place and try and attack this as well. And yeah, if we're lucky this all goes well. It'd be nice to get a throne. It'd be really nice to get a throne that gives us some access to another path. I think that would be really nice. Fire might be cool. But that's the big thing happening this turn, is just hoping we take Tenora. Prophet's moving to Midria. My god's moving to Terim. Not a great province to search, but we could build a lab here with him. We'll have the Palisades finished this month. Got the temple. Need a lab there now. And in Koromu, we're building a lab as well. Got one of the Banshees building one. That's a Palisades in 2 months. So these provinces are almost done. We got the Palisades in Ultimatifia upgraded that next month as well. So lots of infrastructure is already finished, which is pretty good. Might be nice to get another fort down in Tenor as well if we take this province. Lost Canyon's another option too. I'm going to recruit some more crofters in these mountain provinces, so they're queued up. We'll get some more cows going. They are building up in our cap nicely, which is pretty good. Got a few in Lost Canyon range too. Very nice. And besides that, not much else to say. We do have these guys over here site searching now, so they'll just walk around site searching for a bit. And we'll have our first Tuatha next turn as well. Plus 5 sacreds. Very good. I also gave the enchanted ringmail to our prophet. Less protection, but it's more map move, which he can't take advantage of at the moment because he's leading stuff with 12 map move, but in general it's more map move. So that's in 13. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We searched for sites and didn't find any, unfortunately. No luck anywhere. And we had a battle in Tenora. So we have lots of sacreds and some lion tribe into quite a lot of barbarians. Quite a lot of barbarians. So we hit them with lots of javelins though. And they do struggle to hit us. And we kind of shred them. So pretty good overall. I think all those lion tribe splitting them up probably helped quite a bit as well. I'd say yeah, they really didn't last very long. There we go, we killed 58 of them with our sacreds. Only lost the lion tribe. That's about as good as it could possibly have gone, so yeah. 2 events then, pretty interesting ones. First up, we got some adventurers in the Forest of the Lost. The province with the weird forest event. So yeah, an adventurer plus 4 more adventurers. We got some pretty nice ones too. There's like 8 different types of adventurer, so I'll show those in a second. And then Soaked Earth as well. We got the Some Evil Forces at Work event. So this requires you to send over a very strong priest to end it, or send over a D2 priest, or D2 mage rather, to get some free undead. As luck would have it, One of the heroes we just got from this event is a D2 Necromancer, so they're going to head over to this province and try and coax some undead to work for us. That event did also prompt an attack, though. So some Dark Vines and some Foul Spawn. But yeah, you can see some of the heroes we got. So we got an N2-1 that is a healer, and we also got the Priest, who is a H2 Priest and a healer as well. So that's 2 healers we just got for free, plus the D2 Necromancer as well. And then we also got 2 random commanders. This one isn't too bad though, it's a sneaking commander with 40 leadership. That's pretty useful for us since we can recruit stealthy units, so... yeah, but we got attacked by Dark Vines and pretty easily dispatch them. Our adventurers helping out. So that's kind of nice. Also finished the palisades and the fortress upgrades. So buildings have come along nicely too. So here we are in Tenera now. I'm just going to do some site searching. We have, quite a lot of units still. I'm going to bring over the stuff being led by my prophet though. We'll bunch up and then we'll try attacking this throne, why not? I have put some bids on mercenaries in Tenera as well though, just to help out. Not sure if we'll get either of them. Gunter Bluecraft is currently held by Pythium, so be pretty lucky if we manage to take that off them. But I put a 185 bid on that, and a 226 on Ferdinando. They can help out as well. We'll recruit them, we'll hit this, and then the march to this throne isn't actually that bad. It looks kind of big, but it's actually just 1, 2, 3 moves. So yeah, if this goes very well, we could just march straight over to this throne next and try and take that too. It should be good. We'll see how it goes though. This one's going to be tricky because of the Biomage. I'm hoping this one is simple though. Fingers crossed. Now they're just sitting here site searching. We're moving some more stuff over. So my prophet's coming over with these guys. And the most recent cap recruits are coming over, led by a crofter too. So all that stuff plus the mercs will attack this next turn. And we'll go from there. You can see Shino moving some more impressive looking units over to attack the Promised Lands, I assume. They look very small. They'd be an interesting target to attack, because although their territory is probably not very lucrative, it might have a bunch of weird magic sites, because all these wastelands would be good for magic sites. Which might be nice for us. Might have lots of gems and stuff sitting in this terrain. Maybe we can kill them quickly. And they also have quite nice throne access as well. There's this throne just right next to them. And then this one isn't far either. Just got to go through this Ashdod province. So tempting to try and attack Shinu if they look really small. Still sending scouts through. I've got scouts sitting in a lot of these provinces now, moving some more over. We'll see what they look like. I can see Pythia moving some Retiaris over, probably going to attack this now finally. I've seen a bar here as well. Surprised they haven't gone for this. I'm pretty sure they don't get nature and water access, so... yeah, this is still available though, if we want to go back for it at some point. Yeah. Hard to know where Nabar is exactly, since you can't see their flags unless you're in the province, right? I've spoken to all of it. I've asked them to sell me some hammers so that we can do a bit cheaper forging. I haven't heard back from them yet. I'm not sure what they'll charge for them, but they seem like they would sell them to me. I offered 15 nature for a hammer. See if they'll go for that. Trying to just be friendly with Katiz as well. Don't really want to have to fight into tons of undead. I guess Shinu's also tons of undead though, but I don't know. They look a bit pinched. Well, whatever, that's the world anyway. Main movement just building up in Tenera. Here's all the adventurers we got. So yeah, 2 healers gonna go sit in my cap. The leaders go sit in my cap. The Necromancer is gonna head to Soaked Earth though, to start getting free undead. That's quite nice. Site searches moving to Trollland, so we have the 3 site searches moving out. I've got an A4 to Atha, which is kind of cool. What paths can you guys come with? Is it just the normal ones? Yeah. So A4 is, pretty good, right? They can head to Trollland. We'll site search there, and we'll move through all these provinces. We might find the man clad in green when we walk through Forest of the Lost as well. See if that happens. And as for other stuff, I'm trying to prioritize getting mages out. So we have the Boreal Priest already coming. And then I didn't do any recruitment to get another Banshee in our cap. I'm doing site searching with my god in Terra. I'm upgrading to a fortress as well. Koromu will have the Palisades finished next month. And I think that's it for buildings currently. Yeah. We've almost got these 3 provinces just done, which is quite nice. We'll think about where to build next. But from this point on, I might try to make sure we always get mages out of our forts. And anything else I want to buy or build will be luxuries or require saving. So I'm going to really try not to let research get too far behind in this game. Because that's the problem I always have. We're up to 92 though at the moment. We'll hit Alt 3 and start burning through construction, I think. Be pretty good. Anyway, that's the turn. Be fun to take a throne next turn, or at least attack it. See what we get. I hope it goes well. Other than that, don't think there's much else to say. So that was turn 14. A partial while I check the video, and I'll see you in a moment.
Hello, welcome back. Some research is finished. We got alteration done. So a big one there is Mistform. I guess we could do Mossbody as well with our Banshees, but I don't usually use this spell very much. Probably good on our G-Lords. Whatever. Same targets though. Go up construction next. I've also sent Ulm 15 nature gems this turn for a hammer. So we should get a hammer back in a couple of turns. Search for sites, didn't find any. And then my god did actually find one as well. Wellspring of Secrets, that's 1 water gem. So, you know, kind of magic site in the plains. There's none in any of the forests, but there's one in the plains. Celeria has any profit. And we saw a couple of battles then. First up we can see Shinu trying once again to take the Night Province. This time they bought a bunch of Daibakemono swordsmen, which are probably going to do a lot better. Lance Charge still hits pretty hard, but after that, yeah. These guys have how much protection? 17? Yeah. It's pretty good. 21 hit points, 17 protection. Hit very hard with the sword as well. So that was Promised Land. We also saw Pythium taking the other Night Province too. So they got a bunch of Retiarius in the front, a couple of Hestatus behind them. Pretty easy. So there's Anglovania as well. Lost 5 Retiarius, but a bunch more will have retired after that. And then we also, even more interestingly, saw Arco attacking Katirs with the Draken, who's cursed. So E5, N6. This is Fire and Shock Resistance and Bark Skin. So I guess these guys are at war. Drakon is casting Personal Regen. Gift of the Hair, why not? Iron Skin. Earthmite. Do you really need all these buffs? Flying Shards. Wait, are you on cast spells? So confused. Alright, now it's firing, that's good. Alright, well, kinda clowny, but yeah, Arco takes that. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on things. Some events then. There was a worldwide event where misfortune has spread through the land. And in Comsath we already have some misfortune, so we also lost some Dominion, and then we got a load of misfortune from a witch getting caught. Comsath, not a fun place right now. Earthfall we found 4 Earth Gems though, so that's nice. We finished the Palisades in Koromu, did some patrolling, and managed to recruit both sets of mercenaries. Somewhat surprisingly. So here's the map now. Yeah, you can see Pythium here, you can see Shinu here, and you can see Arco here. Looks like they came at them through the Cavern of Trog. cut off some of their eastern provinces. We have one scout here. Maybe I should move it and see if I can keep up with it, but I don't really know where it's going to go next. Might just wait till I start recruiting scouts again and seed them through. We have one scout in Nom that's just waiting here adjacent to Gatiz. I imagine the Drakon moves backwards next, get back into Dominion. But who knows, I guess I'll move this over to Oak Halls. Maybe we can see something. Yeah, but big movement this turn is just going to be trying to attack the throne. So we'll see how that goes. We got both sets of mercenaries, so the most substantial group is going to be on a line in the front, and then everyone else is just in blocks behind them. So other group of mercenaries are here. The rest are all sacreds and furbolgs. So everyone's just on fire closest, attack rear. That's fine. All my she-lords are just doing Mistform, Buckskin, Eagle Eyes, advance and cast spells. I assume there'll be some skeletons for them to banish. I was wondering if we might have to deal with imps as well. If the blood mages cast imps. Maybe it would be better to have people on hold before they attack. Try to keep the commanders a bit safer. Because if the enemy mages do cast imps, that's going to be like a lot of the fatigue already. They won't be able to do much after that. Might be better overall, I don't know. My prophet's just doing Divine Blessing, Courage, Advance and cast spells. Yeah, everyone's just on Advance and cast spells. We'll just sort of see how it goes. If the units are holding, maybe I should have them cast a bit more though before they start advancing. Yeah, maybe just cast whatever you want before you start advancing. Maybe that's better? I don't know. Holding is probably bad if the enemy casters start just spamming skeletons every turn. But holding's probably better if they cast imps. I don't know. We'll just do it this way. I'm sure it's fine. We have lots of good units. Lots of chaff in the front. Bunch of banishers. I'm sure it's fine. We'll just attack it and see what happens. Fingers crossed it goes okay. Dragon. I was thinking of moving the dragon to one of these provinces to keep it defended in case we get attacked, but I'm a bit worried that all those swordsmen might actually kill a dragon if they get on it, because they just hit so hard, you know? Be a case of we manage to kill them with our breath before they get in range and make them rout or not. I don't know, I'm just going to move my dragon to Dovan. You can site search there and do a bit of research maybe. I managed to recruit a Crystal Priestess with magic this turn, so he can hang out in Terram waiting to build a lab instead of my dragon. Probably more efficient overall. Elsewhere, not much else is happening. D2 Mage is going to arrive in Soaked Earth to maybe trigger some undead events. And he can build a lab there one day as well to get some lizards out. We have our site searchers in Trollland, all looking for sites. Best of luck to them, you know. We'll head to Forest of the Lost afterwards. And in my forts, I'm just trying to make sure that we definitely recruit mages everywhere. So getting a She-Lord and a Furbolg and a crossbow here. Boromu, She-Lord and 2 Furbolg. My Cap, Banshee and 5 Sacreds. And Terran we don't have a lab yet, but still getting a Furbolg and a crossbow. Do what we can. And that, I think, is it for this turn. So I'm just going to pause while I check the video, since I'm last person to take my turn. And then I'll see you... Oh, well, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you're enjoying the series, though. Thanks for watching. See you around.